Sensational. Inspirational. Howdy, howdy. How we doing, guys? School pickup time. I'm doing good today, man. I'm doing good. Hopefully it stays that way. No, we're good. We're good to go today. I did watch the pay-per-view. That shit was crazy. Like crazy. Goddamn. But 222. 22 a bond. Two dynamite jobs. They're like for actual dynamite or for nitro? Nitro. You know? Yeah, Barton learned about Oscar Quill. Indeed, the fucking full family tree. Goddamn, fucking bloodline of the crossing. Fuck all on these boards. Goddamn. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Why does it always run into them? Like, that's in the main game. The horse should know it's there. Moves out of the way for an oncoming wagon. Come on now. Hi, Kai. How you doing?
This ride is wearing my back down to the cold.
Bonhorn. How am I? I'm good today. Been dealing with some depression lately, but Need to go to the doctor and get my meds recalibrated, I think. But I'm feeling good today. Hopefully it stays that way. Navajo Joe, Navajo Joe. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the seasons changing or what the fuck's going on with me, man, but I hate it. I hate every fucking second of it. Navajo Joe. Navajo Joe. Navajo Joe. Yeah, depression is a stupid asshole. Howdy, Skyra. Wanna go grab a water real quick? Right back. Well, 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 well. Wonder who's gonna be around today. Any word from the core four? No. Oh, Solace is out for a couple of weeks. I'll be honest, I'm kind of stuck as far as where to go story wise. Indeed. In fucking deed. A lot of other folk have left Van Horn because they don't like the way it's going. It's not like it used to be. And they're right. Things are a lot different now than they were before. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Underlining be addressed? Like what? As to why they leave? Who, Scout and Archie, or just people in general? Yeah. Hang on. Fix my chair real quick. Wife just got back. I'll be right back. Ghost Riders in Van Horn. Van Horn. From I hope Chop's around today. Go check Kelly's. So, no new guns. No new guns. Dude, this playlist is all the time. 300 plus songs, and it'll play like 10 or something. Okay. So many crims on the server in Cisco right now. Lizard! I have a fucking D. Four medical staff on duty. At this hour? Oh yeah. I know Hank Hammer and them turned themselves in last night. And now them and the goons are in Cisco. I guess it's just whoever finds a pair of scissors and shit first. It is wild. They turn themselves in. I mean, not really. If you think about it, they're vigilantes. They know what they did was wrong. Plus, they want to get in there with the goons where they can't run. Been watching, it's not in chat, but I missed y'all. We missed you too, Lizard. I was playing Rio last night off stream. Ended up riding with Cook and Waggy and Amanda. We got in a shootout with Hank Hammer and them. That was fun. Wondering if Pete should have agreed to Dakota being the bank, even if it was really sus. It would have led to a long-term interesting story arc. Yeah, you're not wrong, Skyra. Not wrong at all. Indeed. I hopped on him and had to go down to Tumbleweed to pay rent on his apartment. Or sorry, hotel. And then I was getting supplies and they came into Tumbleweed. And then they came to Armadillo when I was in Armadillo, and then I ran into them in Blackwater. And we ended up riding together. We like just looking to the rooftops for Pete. I did. I do that often when he's not around. Love me some cooking, Winnie. Yeah. I can. When I was playing last night, my computer kept stuttering while I was in game, like I was gonna crash. But then it stopped, and then it do it again. I have no clue what that was, but it can't have been good. Hasn't happened today yet, though. Thankfully, hopefully it stays that way.
Damn bugs, eat me up.
You like some company? You probably don't know how to please a girl nohow.
Ground's moving on me.
Hey there, good looking.
Oh, that scared me. Denim, thank you for the 5 months, my man. I appreciate you. And Lizard, hope you guys are doing well. mean, if no one's around soon, we're gonna have to go cause up our own little ruckus. Hang on. I want to check something real quick. Ay, ay, ay. Gotta pay rent. Now I'm broke. What is regular? Goddamn playlist. Such is life and fucking deed, man. No truer words were ever said. Ever. Ever. Never. Ever. Never. Ever. What? I'm here. Are you here? I said never ever. Did you think I said Amber? Playing Minecraft, huh? I never could get into Minecraft. Absolutely. We do need some craziness. And we shall have some. Put this away so we look a little less intimidating. And maybe there's someone in the city we can rob or something. God damn it, this motherfucking playlist. I'm gonna freak out. I'm about to freak out. This will work. The Boris? Looks like Boris without a hat. Can't rob Boris. We like Boris. While we're here, check the inventory of this bitch. I mean, goddamn. It's been almost been like 2.5 months since anything's been put in here. Another sword. No paintings. Ay. This job ain't even not even worth picking up the job and tearing it up and having to wait 30 minutes to grab a new contract. That's how not worth it is. No, uh, no. No, because people have gone in to check it before grabbing the contract. There's nothing in the cases. It was a great selling point of the new update. New, no criminal activity. They need to reclaim what's been stolen for it to be restocked. So they haven't reclaimed one single fucking item? That's crazy. Seems I have a telegram. I think I'm done. But this isn't easy to write, but I think I'm done. I spent a lot of time thinking about this. This isn't a rash decision. The days of me acting out of emotion and irrationally are far behind me. A long time ago, I think before you came to Van Horn, I met Alvin whilst I was out riding with Cece in Redlands. I had no idea who he was at the time, but once he heard I lived in Van Horn, he threatened to kill me if I was to ever utter his name there and to the people there. He warned me that they would turn me into an attack dog, use me and throw me to the side when they're done. I laughed in his face at the time, but now, looking back, he was right, wasn't he? Van Horn was and is the only home I ever had, Barton. But Van Horn was always more and meant to be more than just a home for those who needed it, right? Wallaby's vision was a place that was ultimately free. I maimed, I killed and fought, blood, sweat, and tears. All shit for that vision and for my home. But what is home without a family? When I was still quite new in Van Horn, me and Finn started to get quite close. We became friends fast, and I soon started to look at her like a sister. And one day, I said out loud she was my sister. And Dakota said strongly that family shit isn't allowed here. And that's the problem, isn't it? It's all fucking transactional. I came to Van Horn in around March, and I feel like a ghost in my own town. I always had a feeling that I didn't quite fit in, or I wasn't exactly liked, but I'm good at what I do. They nodded. I beat Freddy to a pulp. They nodded. I beat Ariel to a pulp. They nodded. I maimed Fester. They nodded. I cracked the deputy's head with a hammer. They nodded. I rode out and I shot and I tried to kill whoever they pointed at. Alvin was right. I'm just a fucking attack dog, so I think I'm done. Damn. I mean, he's been feeling like that for some time now. So it's not sudden. BRB. My son just got home from school. Who is that? Means the rest of the OG Van Hornians will probably follow suit. Probably. Probably. Hopefully not, but they probably will. All right. Yeah, they probably will follow suit, and that's just how it is. Break it. Maybe, but hold on. I think Pete has already talked to Whisper several times, and I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's it's unfortunate. We will talk to them. But really, there's not much Barton can say. That hasn't already been said. We might be seeing uh, the crumbling of Van Horn as we know it. But we'll see. Is that?
Barton,
Hey, Jim Lee.
how you doing?
I'm doing all right. Think it's slightly unfair to Pete.
Is Stinker around?
Hmm. I don't know. I haven't seen him.
Who's that? Is it? Oh, that's Wesley, right?
Over there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How's it going? It's been so long and you have not even wrote a telegram to me. You remember?
I just wrote you one.
No, about the day when you were back and you said, I even write back to you and then I never.
Oh, yeah. I forgot all about that. I was quite busy.
Quite busy. Understandable. Or maybe never wanted to see me. Forgot about me. Even if I'm alive or dead in the West.
Well, that's the thing, Jim Lee. You left and went out west.
Well, I didn't left. I asked Pete. And if you have heard all the thing, Pete let me go to the West and come back when I'm done with Benny's thing.
What is going on with that? Are you trying to kill Benny?
Well, at first, I will keep it short because a lot has happened. At first, he left the outsider thing on a fucking telegram, told he's joining Dirty Boys. I was like, okay, I'm a free bird. He can be also free bird. I was never mad about it. Wildfire was my bank, so I gave 4,000 to them. It was very specific that she's bank. She was writing down all the money, and when Benny left it, I never saw Wildfire again. Well, I need to get my money back. I was writing to her, never getting any reply. I found her in the parlor
Hold on.
house off the roads, told her to come and talk to me. She told me a lie. She got robbed. I told, oh, you got robbed from your bank? She said, yeah, I got robbed from my bank. I took her in the corner and asked in a bit rough way, tell me the fucking truth. She said, she spent all my money, $4,000 on Ernie's wedding. I didn't lost it. I told her you have 2 weeks, get me my money. It was all good. Next day, Benny come to Van Horn. I sold a bathtub that we remember we robbed from a wagon. Once upon a time, I sold her. It was brand new, never used, nothing. Benny came, told lies that it was used. A lot of girls use it. Blah 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 shit. And then told a lie about the money that I asked them to spend it all. It was a gift, not the anything. So I can understand him leaving. I can still gulp that he robbed me for $4,000. But if a man is trying to get me killed, because when I went out of the East, I met a lot of people, and Benny talks so much shit about me, blaming all on me what we have done together, getting guns together, and he just trying to get me killed. So if he wants that life, I will bring a whole goddamn crew on him then. So, yeah, that's the short one. I told to Pete, and Pete told me, yeah, settle it down. It's a big thing. Sell in your way. That is
See,
why I went to the West.
so the dirty boys gonna be coming after you and all that shit.
I mean, if they're gonna come, I'm ready. But yeah, Benny and Wildfire gonna get dealt with. And it's not they got my money and they fucking took a
Nice to
boat.
see you again, Barton.
Hey Wesley,
They ran off. I've been looking for them. A lot of people are looking for them. Nobody found them. They are just gone. And it tells a, a lot about it when people never trusted me. If I would have got that money, you know, ethically, I would never left, but they did. Peop- yeah.
well, in that case, that makes a lot of sense.
So, yeah, I didn't left just like that. I had a brief talk with Pete, and Pete told me that when you're done with that, Van Horn, he wants me to be there for him. And, I can live away from Van Horn, but Van Horn gonna remain in my heart forever. Made me who I am.
What we got planned for today? Anything?
Nothing specific.
Thinking of getting a bank job together.
Oh, yeah. The last bank job I did was with Del Lobos. You heard about Del Lobos? Esteban?
What about him?
He got caught. People are saying he gonna get executed.
Really?
Yeah. I
God
mean,
damn.
yeah, I was in Sentinels. I tried to break him out and everything, but the law were like 10 law around him. And then the Hank Hammer situation. So while I was trying to gather a crew for him, me and Hank Hammer had a face off in Annesburg. He chased him out, but he ran into the forest. Before he was running, he shot me in the leg, so I cannot chase him. So yeah, but recently I got a very strong news that Hank Hammer is in Sisika, all of with all his boys, and so does the goons. So it's gonna be a very bloody Sisika.
Yeah, it sounds like it. God damn.
Yeah, he just
Esteban got
declared.
caught. Well, he had a good fucking run anyway.
I mean, it's just not Esteban. Fucking all the big boys of the Del Lobos. There is only one Del Lobo right now, or maybe two or three. Abdul, Bell, and Hammer. So yeah, the future of Del Lobos is quite a bit swinging, but I think it's just gonna be hope it's just gonna be rumors.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, the Lobos have been around a long, long time.
Mm, I mean, I was in few shootouts with them, and yeah, Law was not joking when they said they need Esteban. Before even that, they shot him when we did the bank. Yeah,
Uh,
one more. Another thing that when people thought that, oh, Del Lobos want to kill me, I'm so bad with Del Lobos. I'm actually riding with Del Lobos. Esteban welcomed me. So that is what I was trying to tell everyone. Try to understand what the misunderstanding is, what Benny's trying to do. I went there, everything was done, and I got invited to ride with them. Did a bank, was in a shootout, helping them. So that's the thing. People in here just put a fucking curtain in front of me. If any other person says, they, why are you looking at me like that?
Is that goatee real?
Yeah, that's real. Finally, I can grow something. It took a lot of time, and the water, food, and the air of the West is quite good for your facial hair and your hair.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. Mr. Noble, thank you for the follow. So, are you free for a job then?
Yeah, it's been quite some time, not done it. I was about to do with the Boris, but the fetcher came in, so I was like, yeah, you do it.
Okay. Well, give me a few minutes. I gotta go think about something. Hopefully, some people start turning up. We can work on a plan. Guys, my son wants some corn dogs. Hungry. I'm gonna make him some real quick. I'll be back.
a cocked hat.
Okay, chat. We are back. I made a little something, something too. I'm hungry.
Whoa. Oh, you.
Huh? Don't know yet. Of the 45. Put together some chili in the crock pot. Yo, that sounds fire. Got anything good? Any
Nothing
legendaries?
impressive, no. Yeah. Why, you
Yeah.
think you're taking up fishing?
Am I thinking of it?
Yeah.
I don't know if you know, but I fish more than you, Wesley.
We'll have to compare records. The largest perch you've ever caught.
The largest perch? Not that big, but I do have a legendary rock
Whoa,
bass in my room.
Whoa. You don't keep the largest fish you catch of each variety?
Well,
Don't sound like much of a fisher to me.
no, I have a large rock bass, but I haven't caught any large perch or bluegill.
Well, if we're talking about the really large ones, I've caught one of each of those, but, you know, I needed the money. This was
Yeah,
back in the day. What's the fishing like here in comparison to out west?
I've never fished out west.
Wait, did you only start fishing once you got here?
Pretty much.
Okay, then I've certainly fished more than you.
I've put a lot of hours into fishing here, Wesley.
So have I, so have I. There were days when it was all I did back in the day. Not so much anymore. I haven't been fishing for a while, but when I first arrived here and I wasn't really sure how to earn money, I'll just start trying to fish, and now my back's fucked and can't exactly go out and rob someone. Might as well start fishing again, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, the
So
fact
your
that
back is like permanently fucked?
I don't know if it's permanent, we'll see, I guess. But the fact I've caught 3 of those really large fish you were talking about should demonstrate how much I fished here. They were all caught here.
I guess that's fair enough. When I caught mine, I want to say it was back in hell, May or June.
So maybe we've fished about the same amount. I just think those big fish are a lot more rare these days. You know, the best part about it is when you pull it out and you see how fucking fat it is and you hold it in your hand like this.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna show me your rock bass?
Well, I just have it stashed away in my apartment. I'm working on trying to figure out how to taxidermy this some big.
Yeah, that'd be good. Put it on the wall of the gun store. Right?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm just eating this nice sandwich.
Yeah, I could
It's
tell.
a fish sandwich.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
Out the west.
Right, I'm gonna go get rid of this lot.
All right, I'm gonna go finish my sandwich. Hey, mate. What up?
Howdy.
Hello.
How you doing, old man?
I'm breathing.
Really? That surprised it out.
Across the land. I hung my head. I hung my... What? What a terrible lean. Don't even lean up against the goddamn wall.
Let's find a spot.
Dick.
Yep.
Come here. Got a telegram from Whisper today.
From Whisper? All right.
Did you get one?
I haven't even checked telegrams yet.
Oh. Well, he telegrammed me and said, I think I'm done. And then a big, long letter about just being an attack dog and all that shit. He said he's done with Van Horn.
What?
Yeah. I don't know exactly what brought this on. I mean, I know he's been feeling a certain way for some time about things, but I mean, I honestly don't blame him. I really don't. But it's just, well, it sucks.
Yeah, it does. I don't know. I mean,
Maybe go check your telegram and see if he
yeah,
wrote you
I'm gonna check
anything.
my telegrams. I mean, it's just I've heard him talk about it before, but leaving Van Horn,
Yeah.
like we've talked about it before, especially like when Matt was around and he was always the one that beat people up and all that kind of shit. But I don't know, he's never mentioned anything about that recently, at least to me.
He brought it up to me maybe about a month ago, roughly. But then he had a talk with Pete, and I thought things were smoothed over.
I don't
So I'm
know.
not. Yeah, I'd go check yours, see if he wrote you anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that and see.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
I'll be right back.
Shit. I'm drunk.
You're a money sinkhole. Bitch.
Hopefully we can talk him into staying, but if we can't, like I said, I don't blame him. Really.
Hey, don't kick me. Shoo.
You lose all your money?
Yes, $50.
God damn.
Who's that?
Who?
That girl. Let me go and ask.
Hang on.
It looks like a baby.
Does it?
I mean, baby used to wear that same hat.
That might
Same.
be Prudence, but you can go see who she is. Prudence is
Okay.
George. You know George and Freddie.
Yes.
It's George's sister. That might be her. It might not. Go see.
Okay. Let.
Okay. I'm on the last bite of my sandwich.
Whoa. Oh, ew.
Agreed, Hemi. Look away. Okay. Okay. Go see who this is. Look away, Dixieland.
Hey, Barton, she's Riley.
Riley,
Hello, Barton.
how you doing?
Can't complain, I guess. Alive.
Yeah. Good to see you. Been a while.
Yeah, it's been a very long time in Sissica. Very long time in Sissica.
You just got out?
I got out, I think, a couple of weeks ago, 2 or 3. I don't know. Time gets kind of funny when you spend a long, long time behind bars.
It does. That it does. Well, goddamn. Good to see you back. You planning on staying?
Well, I haven't been anywhere else, so my hotel's still here. Landlord's
Well,
still an asshole. Hey, look at the prices, though. I thought that was kind of interesting.
yeah, the hotel rooms are cheaper because they built some apartments, but you got to furnish them yourself.
Of course you do. I mean, they would never pay you for that, would they?
No. Well, I mean, the hotel's already furnished. It's only $20 or
You
however
know,
much.
I heard some, these last 2-3 weeks I've been wandering around doing some things here and there. I've been kind of busy trying to figure out what I wanted to do and how I wanted to get it done. Somebody told me that Dakota don't stay here no more. Is that true?
That is true, unfortunately.
Just get up and leave?
Pretty much.
Why?
I mean, she reckoned it was time for her to go. It was, it was all amicable,
I don't doubt it wasn't.
but she said she was, done with this life. At least that's what she said.
Hmm.
And now she stayed out west.
She stays out west.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't take her for a Westerner, but then again, I think she's got friends out that way, so.
She does have some friends out way.
Hello, Dick.
Howdy. Is that?
It's Riley.
That's Riley?
Hello.
Because I haven't heard from you in fucking forever.
Yeah, Miss Jessica.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Good to see you're still alive, mate.
Dalthal.
you're still
I hope I
alive.
said that right. Thank you for the follow.
I know, I just haven't heard from you in like months, but I guess it makes sense now.
Yeah, I went looking for some answers because you never get any damn answers in this fucking town.
Amen.
And the law ended up doing what they do best, I guess. So I don't even think anybody knew I was arrested, even though I sent out telegrams. Ain't nobody replied to me.
Well, I know you were telegramming Matt at one point, but
Where is he?
I reckon he's dead.
Dead.
Haven't got full confirmation on that, but last I heard he was in a coma in Sissica. Ain't heard from or about him
Oh,
in a
shit.
few months now.
That's the last I heard too. He's in coma and cystica, so. I didn't spend much time in medical ward that way, so I didn't see him. Then again, if he's dead, they probably would have dumped his body somewhere out back.
But I know Pete said you had reached out
I
recently.
did. You said I spent those few weeks riding around. Still didn't hear back from nobody. I got a little agitated, I ain't gonna lie.
He ain't write you back?
Not until yesterday, actually.
Jeez.
Fucking Pete.
Yeah.
I told him to write you back, but, well, you know Pete.
Yeah, I know Pete and his wacky tobacco. Smoking that shit all the time.
Hoping he's going to be around today, looking to get a job together, looking for some work.
Oh, yeah, of course. You know, I'm real busy, like I said. I got a lot of, I don't know what it is. Spent time in Cisco, I don't know. Some up out that place. I'd set you right when you come out, I guess. But
Yeah.
I've been busy. I've been trying to put my creative efforts into other means. trying to figure out exactly what I want to do and how I want to get it done. So I've been real busy.
Well, I don't blame you. I hope you have found something.
I found a lot of things actually. I found a lot of guns, a lot of money, a lot of gold. You know, I got a gun from somebody that belonged to a sheriff. I don't know how they had it. It's mine now,
Oh.
though.
Oh. Well, it just so happens I run a gun store here if you're looking to sell.
Yeah, you got any interest in a Chevalier, whatever her name was?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I got one of her guns.
I got one of Sheriff Cameron's. I got one of Sheriff Rabbit's. I got one of
It's still a
Clementine's.
collection. What, you run a gun store? What, out of Ansburg?
No, right here.
You run a gun store out of Van Horn?
Yeah, you want to see it?
Shit, why not?
It might just
Let
be
me
all
get you up.
shotguns still.
Yeah. Somebody cleaned me out
Gun's a good gun.
this past week,
They
so all I
cleaned
have
you
is
out?
shotguns. Yeah, well, not like stole everything, but they bought all my long arms and sidearms. All right, room 3R.
Right.
Yeah, we still haven't heard anything about Matt. So we're just assuming he's dead.
Oh. This is, oh. Well, this is quite very cute. Very nice, Barton.
Welcome.
Oh, I thought you were offering a hug. I ain't gonna hug you.
No, I'm just.
Oh, you just, ta-da, got it.
This is my humble abode, as it were.
Yeah, you got volcanics, you got cattlemen's. A lot of volcanics for some reason.
Well, those two volcanics and the cattleman in the back, those are just aesthetics. None of them work. But the lone volcanic here on the left, that one does work.
You got a Lancaster here.
Yeah, I think Pete put that in here. I didn't know I had it until after I had already telegrammed it. It's not a SCSD, it's a clean one.
Oh. Show her the big guns.
Yeah, here, come back here. I'll show you my personal collection. This Lancaster Sheriff Cameron's right here. And then on the right, top right, you got Rabbit. Top left, you got Clementine's. Bottom left, that's just the gun I bought in an auction. And then I've got
Right.
my elephant rifle and the 10-ton pump action.
10-ton pump action. What does that mean? 10-ton gang had a pump action?
I guess so. Someone brought it to me and I bought it.
Whose elephant rifle is this?
Fine.
Oh. Yeah. Interesting
could-
choice of decoration.
Yeah, I made it.
It's beautiful, Barton. I love
I made it as the least appealing as possible so people be less
Okay, I
likely
gotta
to
go
want to
lie. It
steal it.
looks like shit. I'm sorry. No wonder you made it most unappealing looking.
Exactly.
God, that wood choices, that wood grain is. You know, it's all yours. It's beautiful, wonderful,
It is.
very nice.
Never
place
been
you got
shot.
here. Oh, you should take it out sometime.
I was thinking about it.
Wesley takes his out.
Would you like to buy a gun, Miss Riley?
I
Everything is
have.
50% off.
I have a plethora of guns, so I ain't even joking. I got guns in my bank. I got guns on my horse. I got guns on me.
You looking at still that sheriff's gun?
Perhaps I ain't got no use for it, but I should probably talk to Pete about that first.
What?
I don't know, maybe he wants it.
Maybe.
I think we made her walk through the streets of Van Horn once.
I think I heard about that.
Archie shoved her over a bunch. Where's Archie?
Haven't seen or heard from him in weeks.
Who is still around?
Just me and Pete and Wesley.
What? That's it?
Yeah, I mean Finn and Whisper and Dick and Solace.
Okay, well, I saw Dick. I assume Solace is still around. Haven't seen Whisper, obviously.
Yeah,
Finn either.
they're out there somewhere. Solace just left a couple of days ago. She's out of state for a couple of weeks, but she'll be back.
I think should leave Dick's side.
Yeah, I was surprised by that as well. Yo, Cross, thank you for the follow.
Well, it's a nice gun store you have here. Very,
Thank you.
very nice. I like the professionalism of it all.
I appreciate that.
Without
I mean-
Archer, it's going to be kind of hard to defend this place.
I don't disagree.
Did he leave?
No.
just-
I guess to fill you in, I mean, everyone knows Scout came back.
What?
And, well, Dakota was the one who brought him back.
What?
And discussions were had, and they came up with the idea of having Pete, Archie, and Scout run things collectively around here. So that kind of went into effect. And, well, I had to leave for a couple of weeks. And I just got back. Well, it's been about a week now. And neither one of them had been seen or heard from really since this whole thing went into effect, if you will. So
So
We're
what?
kinda-
Scout kills Wallaby, and then Dakota brings him back. Is that what I'm hearing?
yeah, I think there's more to it that I don't really know. But
I don't think there's much more to it. He shot him and killed him. I mean,
yeah, well, I think they were saying he didn't do it out of malice. He did it more out of fear for Harry.
he shot Wallaby for Harry.
Yeah, I guess Wallaby was trying to force him to kill Harry.
Where's Harry?
I don't know. Haven't seen her in a little while. She was.
Scout's back. Wouldn't she be back too?
You'd think. She's been rooming with Pete. Her and Pete share an apartment.
No. Okay. At least she's staying here, I guess.
A lot has changed, Riley. Zip's not here anymore. He
Where's
shot
Zip?
Pete.
What?
Yeah, about a month or so back. He was saying he wanted to go out west, and then saying he wanted to be, and he's being very indecisive, and things got heated. Pete told him to just stay out west, and we came back here. Zip showed up not too long after, and Zip was saying something about wanting to be punished, and so
What?
Pete pulled out his gun and hit him with it, and then Zip fanned him down.
So, no Millie, no Zip, no Archie. No Dakota.
Yeah, it's,
We got a Scout somewhere out there.
yeah, he's out there, and I mean, so is Archie. I just don't know where they went. They just left and haven't came back. No word on their whereabouts, if they're coming back, when they're coming back, none of that.
Christ.
It's not the same Van Horn you remember.
No, it ain't. It sounds like it's in shambles. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Ain't gonna sugarcoat it to you. It sounds like it ain't got no fucking direction.
But we're trying to fix it.
How's it? So Scout, Archie, and Pete are supposed to be leading this place, and Archie and Scout ain't been seen. I guess it's just all
Yeah.
on Pete then.
So Originally, when Dakota stepped down, things fell onto Pete. He stepped up, and he was doing great, in my opinion, for someone who's never led before.
Was doing great.
I mean, he's doing the best he can, but then they put all this scout and Archie stuff on him, and I guess he got used to that idea and stopped. I wouldn't say putting as much work in, but he felt like he had to do a little bit less because he was going to have some help. But now they haven't been seen for some time, so trying to build things back up because we don't think they're coming back. So we're working on things. I think he'll be able to explain it a bit more to you as far as what he wants and wants to do. I'm just here to help him any way I can.
I see. Well, I appreciate all that information then, I guess.
Yeah,
That's
no
the most
problem.
anybody's ever told me here before. So I appreciate that more than you know.
Well, I didn't want you to come in blind and expecting certain things and they not happen.
No, I know things was gonna be different. You know, I figured as much after what happened to Wallaby.
Yeah.
I figured that Dakota was gonna do something. I didn't also think that she really wanted to lead from the sounds of it, from the feelings of it.
Mm-hmm.
She only stuck around for Wallaby.
That's pretty much the gist of it. He told her that, when he was gone, she's free to go. Pretty much, she doesn't have to stay here.
Yeah, I don't blame her for leaving. I wouldn't want to run a place like that if our heart wasn't in it either.
Yeah.
Well, I hope she's happy. We said west, right, with her friends.
Yeah. Um. Last I heard, she was spending a lot of time with this group. I don't think you know of Butch or Sunshine or any of those folks, do you?
No, I don't know who Butch Sunshine is. Or who'd you say? A California kid?
And they are not goons.
What does that mean? They're not goons.
That's what I guess people are calling this group that Coda hangs around with, the goons or something like that. But they're
Wait, so who's a goon? Wait, what?
Butch and Sunshine, and
Our goon.
that's what people are calling their group,
People
or the
call
goons.
themselves, yeah.
The goons. Okay.
But that's who I believe Dakota spends a lot of her time with. They're
okay.
all in Sisika now.
Oh, so she's in Sisika.
I don't know if she's in Sisika.
Oh.
Do you know Jim Lee?
Yes.
She is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's unfortunate. I guess her friends are on the same sort of mind that her old friends were on, so
Yeah.
well, whatever makes her happy.
Yeah. On a different note, I mean, speaking of Wallabies, a couple of I guess you call them theatrical folks came here the other day. They're wanting to put a play together about Wallaby and his life. So they're
Okay.
trying to get information about his life and put a play together down in Saint Denis. I think it could be a great idea. Pete does too if it's done the right way.
If it's done the right way, that's the important part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
But I think that Dakota should have the final say in the matter, regardless
Yeah.
of where she's living.
I think so, T. I think they. Well, yeah.
But yeah, sorry to put all that on you at once.
It's a kind of a lot. I'm not gonna lie, Barton. You just kind of like overloaded me with all this information, and I'm having to sit through all these papers in my head, and it's a
Yeah,
lot to take in, but it's good information.
it is.
I don't know. My head's a bit scrambled. I'm trying to follow. I can't. The one thing I don't understand why Scout's back or not back or was back and then not back anymore. I don't know.
Like I said, it's out of my hands. Uh, I'm here.
Yeah, you are. Why aren't you with Zip?
Because I followed him here. And, I've rode with him for years. He sort of left the gang high and dry a couple of times to go ride with other folk. And when he started doing this again, I wasn't following him again. I've earned my place here, and I finally found a sense of belonging here in Van Horn. So I stuck by Pete.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think Pete needs that. And the sounds of it all these folk that he's. That doesn't matter. At least Wesley's still around. You know, didn't think he was
Yeah,
gonna be still around.
you want to go talk to him?
Yeah.
He got injured a while back. His back is all out of sorts.
Well, you can't ride.
I think he can ride now, but he was out of commission for some time. He could tell you more about it. I don't know the full extent of his injury.
Okay. Where is he?
He was fishing over there.
Okay. One thing that never does change is all these damn horses everywhere.
Yeah. His horse is still here, so I reckon he's still down there.
And the locals are still crazy.
Yeah.
Well, he wouldn't be Van Horn if they weren't crazy, you know that?
Yeah. Oh, there he is, standing in front of the saloon.
Oh my god, he's got a cane.
Yeah.
Riley, huh?
What the hell happened to you?
Riley, huh?
You an old
Howdy.
now?
Are you Prudence?
Coming to say hi, you go sit in
Alright,
the fucking shop for how long?
I didn't even know
Sorry,
he was down
Gimli.
here, to be quite honest there, Wesley.
You didn't even look.
Well, you know,
You
you're right.
didn't
I
even
didn't come.
send me a telegram in all this
Yes, I
time
did.
either.
Longest injury RP
No,
ever.
Barton, I didn't even get a fucking telegram from him.
You didn't?
I am hitching the
No,
horse.
I just telegrammed him though, and Finn for that matter.
Okay. We'll go check telegrams here soon, and I'll pull it out. I'll let you read it.
All right.
I've missed you.
I've missed you too. Why are
You're
you
a
an old
fucking
man
dick.
now?
I
dick.
fell off a cliff and I hit my true, and I hit my back on the way down, and it hasn't really been the same since.
Can you ride a horse, or you got, you know?
I
Need
couldn't
carriage
ride a
now.
horse for like a few weeks, but now I can. Yeah.
I'm glad you're still here, Wesley. I really am.
But I'm glad you decided to finally come back after being locked away for so long.
You don't understand how wanted I was, and
I
how much time
think I
served.
do.
Okay.
I've been transported to Sister in a train more times than anyone in the crossing. All right.
Yeah, well, they did not go easy on me at all.
No. Well, yeah, I can understand with your attitude.
Yeah, well, I was, you know,
Yep.
I kind of didn't go
Yep.
about talking to them the right way. I take this lady hostage, and it was a lot of back and forth. There was a lot of guns, and I said, you know,
It's good to see
I'm gonna
Riley
stab her in
back.
the throat, and she was like, oh no,
I hope she
please.
stays.
And then we ran, and
Yep.
then I took her hostage again, which is kind of interesting because I didn't really expect to see her a second time. But you know, same hostage.
I mean, do they care as much the second time about the same hostage?
Well, she was like a nice lady, and she was sobbing at this point. She was real scared, and I was being kind of mean. So Don't do this. You don't have to do this, Riley. Don't do it.
Any
So
peek
I'm thinking
on the
I really
roofs?
have to do this.
Not seeing them anywhere. Well, that got my spirits up. Seeing Riley come back. Pete dead. Don't say that, Black Tea Pete.
Not doing
Why
this
not?
one. Because the last one I was in, I was
Yeah,
in a
Sue came
shootout
back
for
right
an
after
hour and a
the
half on an island
zip
and I couldn't
incident.
run.
So that makes
I
you
don't
scared to
know.
go on a job again?
I don't know how I lived that shootout, Riley. I really don't, but
Gotta
I
fear
didn't get
death
shot,
now?
so yep. Well, I mean, yeah, doesn't everyone?
Yeah.
Howdy.
Howdy.
That's June.
By the way, Bradley, do we need to get more chocolate now so you can eat as much as you can so you can get ready for hibernation?
Mr. June.
Wait, you hibernated too?
No, I didn't have any. I was in physical Wesley.
What's that?
I was in physical for a very long
Oh,
time.
I'm Barton.
The chick said hibernation.
How you doing, June?
I think you meant like later because it's winter.
Yeah, like
Not
I said,
dead.
there was a time ago when she mentioned that we got
Good
shit
to
from
see
chocolate
you.
from Van Horn, and she would eat all the chocolate.
Especially in
before
Van
it
Horn.
She was getting ready for hibernation.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
Great hibernation, Riley.
Why am
Jesse,
here?
Can you do a job
Why are
today?
you here?
I've never seen you here.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Jesse,
Who?
what? Can you do a job today?
Me or him?
Okay, that makes
Him.
three.
I think he's talking to me that he has not seen me here.
I think Barton will go,
Well,
and Pete probably
this
will. So
place
you're up to
made me
five.
who I am, June.
It's just this fancy ass guy over leaning against the freight is too good to go.
I just don't have time to go today.
See, too good. That's what he said.
You look like a lighthouse keeper, Wesley.
Yeah,
I am
June is
now,
a
'cause I'm
hard-working
don't
guy.
touch it.
I'm gonna go in your lighthouse and I'm gonna
Don't you touch my lighthouse. It's
turn
mine.
your
Don't touch
light
it.
on in the lighthouse.
What? What?
We can go over there.
Oh.
Yeah, take boots here and there. Yeah. Make his day.
Excuse me.
I don't remember your name.
Lots of is it fire or is it the
I need you to calm the fuck down.
Good luck.
Riley. Trying to get ready for a job.
I am
Like a big-
Wesley.
Doesn't sound like it.
What is it?
Wait,
I have
who's the three that are going?
What is what?
You, Dick, Riley, and
Your name.
Barton.
Yeah, that's three. And then
Hmm.
Barton and Pete most likely, so they'll make five.
You're
You
not gonna
just
go?
have to kidnap one more person. It would be a bad idea today.
kidnap a person would be a bad idea.
No,
drag along,
for
hop
me
along
to go.
there.
So what brings you to Van Horn, June?
Shootout island. Yeah.
Work.
Where's
Sorry, Barton.
your little shadow at?
What?
You saying something?
What does that mean, little shadow? What are you talking
No, I was asking June what brings them by Van Horn.
Oh, okay. I thought Jim.
Oh, you haven't met.
Any work in particular?
Don't know yet.
Been away for a long
Ain't
time,
nobody
right?
told me nothing.
Think of the dog.
Just got here.
Dog. Oh,
He-
my
well,
God.
he's
Let's
still-
see.
You got it. Like, it's all lies.
Converse.
At one time?
No,
How the
no,
fuck
no,
are you, dude?
That'd be weird.
Yeah,
That guy
okay,
was
no problem.
weird.
That was
That's
weird.
Dakota's guy anyway. She kept him.
That is disturbing to hear.
Well, I'm always looking for guns.
He treated-
You got any guns for sale? Any good prices on them?
How much have you been filled in on?
No,
Quite a bit, actually. I have some interesting information
want to
about
keep the rifle I have.
folks that I did not think
Helps me in work.
Wesley, that Wesley.
Wait,
That's
like,
fair enough. I just mean like if you acquire guns
Is this a new
through different
model?
means and you need to offload them.
From each other.
yeah, no, that's sort of still
Have a
Yeah,
gun
both
store here.
you and him said the same thing.
From you.
It's Scout.
Oh.
Wait.
Who
okay,
y'all
here
give
we
your
go.
guns to?
What, 2 days?
Me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You gotta give them to somebody else.
I sell them.
All around? What happened?
No. Yeah.
Barton Fields.
Yeah. same
What's
with
with all the questions?
That's how I know things. Questions.
Speaking of, where's Ming?
Yeah, but
No,
he
he's-
asks a
was
lot.
with
He's a
Archie, but I
curious
don't- we haven't
person.
seen him since then either.
I don't like not knowing.
The other day, where's Wade?
Wade's
Let's see.
he's with another group right now. He was with the Golden Hounds, I don't know, but he came in to town a few days ago to
Mm,
were they?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was them. Yeah.
I mean, it's easier to list those that don't want to, so.
Maybe at this point, yeah.
But no. Me Wade, he came into town and he was saying how he's lost so many friends and all that and how he's accepted death.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Well, you need to suck it up.
I don't know. I miss
So he leaves
me Wade.
Van Horn to ride with another group because he lost a lot of people and he's sad.
No, he left.
Britain's
Van
other
Horn
half.
4 months ago.
Sorry, I just saw you.
5 now.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You've been gone a while.
Yeah.
Hope you're doing good. Hope your chick's going well.
Time moves odd. I didn't realize it was
Driving them around
so
could be
long.
great, but also
Yeah.
on the more brutal
That
way.
is what I said. You're right.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I mean, I honestly wouldn't mind
We
that.
missed you, Ralph.
I'm glad you're still here. At least some familiar faces.
No problem.
Sue was back for a little bit. I don't know where the fuck Sue went.
Yeah, someone told me Sue is back, and then, as with everyone else, I proceeded to never see them again. Anyway, even though they were apparently back.
He showed up for a day. He came back the day after his hip got beat,
Oh, there you
and
go.
then he said he was gonna, be here to help us out, but we haven't seen him since.
Or maybe he died. We don't know. He could have, caught the plague or something and just died in his room, or
Is the plague even still a thing? Is that still
I
running
don't know.
around?
I don't know
There's
how
the
or
lead
when
plague,
things are things,
yeah.
all right?
Blood plague still prevalent
Yep.
in places.
Blood plague? What's the blood plague?
Lead.
Lead plague?
Bullet.
It's
Hey,
like-
get too much of it.
Are you a
Yeah,
doctor?
don't
What are you?
don't eat too many bullets. Yeah, he sort of is. He attempted to fix my back.
I have some medical. My former fiance was a doctor, but she got kidnapped and she refuses to return to the crossing. She doesn't feel safe. So
Oh, okay. I thought she got kidnapped and then she just didn't want to leave her kidnappers. I was gonna say that's rough, buddy. Sorry to hear that.
wow. Just go this way and beat myself up.
All right.
Jesus, Riley.
Look what you did.
I think I've lost a lot of social tact in the months I've been gone.
I
I'm not
don't
gonna
think you
lie.
ever had any.
I think I had developed a little bit.
I think the most social tact you had was me and you talking about how everyone's fucking idiotic because they don't talk.
Hey, I'm talking right now, and I'm glad that you and I are on the same page of the same book, all right?
We've never changed the page. We've always been on that
Yeah,
same
we've all-
page.
yeah.
There is an old adage that it's better to remain quiet than open your mouth and remove all doubt that you're an idiot.
I'd rather all of you open your mouth and remove all doubt that you're idiots if I'm going to take you on a bank job where you've got to stop me from dying.
But you're not
Why
going
is
on a
everyone
bank
now
job.
silent when I just said that?
Because you're not going on a bank job, so
Okay,
you're not at risk
shut
of
up,
dying.
Riley. Shut up. That was you being idiotic.
It was not. I was being logical. You ain't going on a bank job. You got a cane. Do you hit people with it?
To be
I
fair, you
can
went
if
on
you
one
want.
before.
He was on one
Don't
not
know,
too
that sounds
long ago,
wrong.
weren't you? Didn't
Don't
you?
hit me with your cane.
Oh wait,
Well,
that was
don't come in my lighthouse.
the last one you weren't there. The one before that.
I'll
you
come
were.
in your lighthouse if I want, Wesley.
Oh
shut
my
up.
god.
There's Pete.
Smack.
Oh. Keep waiting to go on telegram run.
Pete.
Here.
Pete.
So you haven't you been in jail?
Oh.
Pete. Hello.
You ready for the job today?
What?
Hello.
You ready for the job today?
You got a plan?
You, Riley, Dick, Jesse, and another guy. Oh, and Barton.
Me, Riley? Where's Riley?
Right
Right
here.
there.
Right here.
Oh shit! Hello, Riley.
Say hi.
Hello, Pete.
Been a while, Riley.
Yeah, sure has, Pete.
Goddamn, where you been?
Sissica, Pete.
All that time? God
Yes,
damn,
Pete.
What did you do? Why you?
Ah.
Whoa,
What did you-
Okay, what's with that tongue?
What do you mean, what's with that tone? I've been in Sissica.
She's
That's
had
what you
a
asked.
bad attitude ever since she's been back, I swear.
I did not have a good time in Sissica, Pete.
She likes
I've
her
been busy,
mask
though.
too. She hasn't taken that off yet.
Wow, a girl can't wear a mask in town? What the fuck?
Oh, you can wear a mask. Just... Okay, all right, mask on. Nah.
Well, it's good to see you back.
I
anyway.
mean, he's got a mask on, so.
I know, but that's his helmet. That
That
says
is.
Bucket 2.0, the improved version.
That's
It's still
fucking-
technically a mask.
Thank you, Barton.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, where did Pete say he was going?
Proper
Nowhere.
telegrams.
He didn't.
He just walked off. Amazing, amazing. Well, I need to go to telegrams anyway, because I forgot to send one.
Yeah, I need to go as well. Be right back, Jim Lee. Going to the
Okay.
telegram.
Oh, I need to check my telegrams too.
Okay. You can come with us.
Van Horn.
What? Why?
Yeah. Oh my god, now I gotta fucking get off.
Yeah, Barton. When we get to
Attack dog.
Annisburg,
Fucking
can he?
puppy. Fucking.
Can I read that telegram, please?
Yeah.
He sounded happy about that.
I think there might be too many people heading out towards the same place.
Keep an eye on that guy, June guy. I am quite suspicious about him in the West.
Yeah, I'm quite suspicious about him too.
Mhm.
Just in general. We took him hostage for a train robbery over the weekend.
Mhm.
Hang on. Was that you?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we're all good.
Like, I have taken that guy on a job. He did it, but The things that he has told us, it's quite a death sentence.
What do you mean?
He have killed 2 people.
Like here in the crossing?
Yeah.
Who'd
And
he
with
kill?
their horses. Random people.
What an asshole.
Yeah.
Just killing random people.
My friends call him a fucking psychopath. Which solid stick?
She's out the crossing for a couple weeks.
Oh.
All right, come on. I'll let you read this when we get back. Yeah, poor Whisper, dude. I feel for him. I really do.
I saw Whisper and Finn like 2 times now in the west. Yeah, it was yesterday or day before yesterday. I met Whisper, and yesterday he was at the rig station.
Yeah.
But yeah, not much of a talker the way Whisper is.
Yeah, I know. He's talking about leaving Van Horn.
Really?
Yeah.
Has anyone seen the cat in a few days?
Seen who?
The what?
The cat, the mare.
Yeah.
A couple days ago, yeah. He got me.
I haven't seen it for fucking ages.
I used to wake up early to go mine. I see him 3 or 4 times a day. For his brothers and sisters or whatever the hell.
I saw 3 of them all at once.
Ooh, aren't you special? That's been fun. Were they all close by or a long distance away?
No, they were like close by. Like there was 2 that were together, and then there was one that showed up like 5 minutes later.
Gonna have to try and meet up with Whisper after the job. See if we can get through to him at all. Away, away, away down south in Dixie.
Hello, Peep. Hello, Jim Lee. How you
you.
I gotta take a piss real quick. Is it Bear or Beard? Like Bear Dalyankovic? Or Beard Dalyankovic? Either way, thank you for the follow. I gotta pee real quick. Oh, Beard Al Yankovic. Okay. Beard Al Yankovic. Okay, okay. Thank you for the follow, man.
Yeah, they didn't let me sleep for 2 days.
Yeah.
Whenever I used to go to sleep, tell me the cannibals are coming.
Scared of cannibals? Kill a cannibal, they can't eat you.
Where did they go?
Must be fucked up.
You know, I think you have some sort of like, I don't know, fever kicks in when you're getting attacked, even if you're weak and like on death's door. I don't know.
At this point, I'm following half the crossing, and it's great. Me too, man. Anytime I see somebody screaming wild, I go and toss them a follow. They go to the rug store. Oh, did they go? Yeah, I know. But for someone like Whisper,
Nowhere.
who's been here that long and just feels underappreciated, I
Starts to scream. She goes quiet and then she screams out of
like
nowhere.
I don't blame him for feeling the way he does. Can't.
You cook now, or do you cook out? Do you make food here? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, well, good attempt. You know what? That's it's all you can say really. At the end of the day, at least you tried, no matter what it is. If you didn't try, then you can't say that. Very happy-go-lucky kind of man. You were? Oh, yeah, for a very, very long time, I was saying I did a lot of work, and
Yeah, Dick
kept
didn't get
getting
anything from
followed
Whisper.
from back when they would ride up on the hill by the grave and look down,
The
or
telegram
ride up on the
essentially
hills over yonder and look in.
said, well, Dick has it and he's reading it. I don't know where he went. So I was taking
We
a
had a fight
piss.
once that lasted hours. We had crates that we'd set up by the dock and the bridge
But I'll read it to you
in the
again.
house, and we were fighting for felt like hours and
So I
hours.
pulled it out and
We
gave it to
used to
Dick
find
to
some of the
read.
boxes that we'd set up down there because we were all
But I
getting
don't know
along
where
at
he
that
went.
point, and the law was getting bolder and bolder, saying this, yelling this and that. Yeah. I can, but it has to be seen.
Oh, there they are.
Is it good? Right.
All right, read it.
All right, where's Riley?
Inside.
In the bar. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Hi, Pete.
Howdy, howdy. You want to have a talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have a talk.
Oh, sorry.
I can't say that's something he hasn't discussed with me before. If it's regarding those incidences, then I know he's discussed that with me before.
But you have a bolt action.
Do I have a bolt action?
No, I don't.
All right. Elephant rifle, you want to sell?
Yeah, I don't know. He brought it up to me before. This isn't easy to
The
write,
whole
but I think I'm
Ariel
done.
thing, because Ariel's where it started when Matt was here.
I spent a lot of time
When,
thinking about this.
when
This isn't
Matt
a
was
rash
here, we had
decision.
Ariel. It was somebody we wasn't sure we could
The
trust.
days
So
of me
Matt
acting out of
decided
emotion.
the best way to do that was something similar to what WildRP did, I guess, and that was beat her up, drop her off in Saint Denis, which Whisper beat her up, and me, Finn, and Whisper dropped her off in Saint Denis in front of the general store, and she tells Law. And if she doesn't tell Law, then she can be trusted. That's where that started.
Where's the wisdom?
The days of me acting out of emotion and irrationally are far behind me. A long time ago, I think before you came to Van Horn, I met Alvin whilst I was out riding with CC in Redland. I had no idea who he was at the time, but once he heard I lived in Van Horn, he threatened to kill me if I was ever to utter his name there and to the people there. He warned me that they would turn me into an attack dog, use me, and throw me to the side when they're done. I laughed in his face at the time, but now looking back,
All the time of the van.
he was right, wasn't he? Van Horn was and is the only home I ever had, Barton. But Van Horn
Honestly, I was
was
craving
always
for
more
this in
and
the
meant to be
West.
more than just a home for those who
Never
needed it,
rainy
right?
West.
All of his vision was a place that was ultimately free. I maimed, killed, and fought. Blood, sweat, and tears all shed for that vision and for my home. But what is home without family? When I was still quite new in Van Horn, me and Finn
Talk
started to
to
get
Wes real
quite
quick.
close. We became friends fast, and I soon started to look at her like a sister. One day I said out loud that she was my sister. And Dakota said strongly that family shit isn't allowed here. And that's the problem, isn't it? It's all fucking transactional. I came to Van Horn around March, and I
Did he
feel like a
talk
ghost
to
in my
all
own
of you
town.
before
I always had
this
a feeling
decision,
that I didn't quite fit
Barton?
in, or I wasn't exactly liked, but I'm good at what I do. They nodded, I beat Freddy to a pulp. They nodded, I beat Ariel to a pulp. They nodded, I maimed Fester. They nodded, I cracked the deputy's head with a hammer. They nodded, I rode out and I shot and I tried to kill whoever they pointed at. Alvin was right. I'm just a fucking attack dog, so I think I'm done. Yeah, well, I don't know if he talked to everyone about it, but he's brought it up to me before.
Well, when we gonna have a time, I will tell you the perspective and the things that I've heard about Van Horn in the West. It's a quite a not a good one.
Oh, I'm sure it's not.
Well, I can say because
I'll be back in a
I
minute.
have lived in Van Horn, a lot of things that people assume of Van Horn in the few situations, it's just, not true, misinterpreted, but a lot of them are true to, few
Yeah.
actions.
Oh, sorry. Oh, fucking hell.
Goddamn, O'Shane. Back for 5 minutes, gonna get yourself killed.
I've been back for like 2 weeks now.
That's what I said.
You calm the fuck down.
The bank job gonna take time.
Yeah, I don't know. Pete needs to talk to Riley. All that.
So, last I was around, Riley was
Yes.
kind of Scout's little apprentice kind of thing. No, oh, no, right, it's not last I was around. Last I saw Riley, is probably fair to say.
I met Scout not long ago. Was that like 2-3 weeks ago?
Yeah, from what I understand, he's back in town and everything is, well, maybe not hunky-dory, but on a kind of steady keel.
Well, he came back, and then he hasn't been seen in weeks. So we don't know what's going on with him or Archie.
I have not seen Archie or Scout even in the West, not with Dakota or with anyone.
Yeah, I ain't seen Scout at all. I ain't seen Archie since I got back neither.
O'Shea.
Oh, Sheen.
O'Sheen, I got it, see. I mean, to be fair, Dick got it wrong too. Anyway, can I talk to you for a
Yeah, of
second?
course can.
Oh, damn it, Jetty.
You're welcome. I'll try again harder.
Fuck, flying snake.
He's looking like me at June. All good?
What?
No, you're looking at me like that. By the way, Barton, June is a great fighter. Barton hosts fight nights in Van Horn. June.
For money.
I mean, if you win, definitely money.
Yeah. There's a
And
prize for the winner. I don't know when the next one is. I haven't seen Nancy or heard from her.
and if you don't want to fight, you can even work as a guard, right? We always need guards.
Well, usually we have enough guards, but you can always spectate and bet on the fighters, make a little money.
June beat the shit out of Gideon, so you know what I'm talking about.
Well, then I reckon the only one that you'd have to worry about probably be Dio.
D. hmm Apparently, I beat the shit out of him too yesterday. He's getting old.
That isn't Bones. Where's Bones?
Who's this Ocean guy? A new or someone
No,
old?
he's lived here a long time. He's went around for a little while. Pretty sure he was here before I got to Van Horn.
Two old people is back, Riley and O'Sheen. The question is, will they stay?
That is the question.
If Whisper leaves, Fen will too.
Yeah, I don't. Might have to meet up with Whisper and talk to him.
I'm just worried about Pete. All these news gonna put more pressure on him.
Yeah. I need a minute. Everyone downstairs, guys. Back. I. Yay. Yay. I gotta go. Noah's being so cranky. Yeah, just my kid being ridiculous. But I gotta go. I might be back later if he's chilled out.